Hi everyone. As you can see, the plots here have been harvested. We harvested these last week on August 11th. When we harvested these, we targeted a stage for green feed for the barley and the forage plots, and then a late hay cut for the forages. So the barley last week was anywhere between the soft dough and the hard dough stage. I noticed in some of the plots that had a bit higher salinity, some of the heads weren't filling. But that was kind of the rough stage for the barley. And then the forages were anywhere between 1 to 2 feet high. A lot of the alfalfa was flowering, and I noticed some of the sandfoin and the bird's-foot trefoil was flowering as well. And then the hybrid wheatgrass had headed out a little bit. But that was kind of the stage for those. So before we harvested, we also did a botanical composition. So to do that, I cut plant material from 2 quarter-meter squares per plot, and then I separated that plant material between the barley, the forage, and the weeds. And I collected weights on the fresh weight and the dry weight. So this will allow us to understand whether or not the barley was successful in suppressing weeds between the companion crop and non-companion crop treatments, as well as to understand the competition effect between the companion crop and the forages. So I'll also be using that data to determine yield. So then a couple days after we did the botanical composition, we came in with the forage harvester and we cut the entire plots and we collected fresh weights from that. And then we also collected subsamples for quality analysis. So we'll be looking at crude protein, ADF, and NDF. So once I have the data analyzed for all of that, I'll be able to share information on the botanical composition, forage yield, and forage quality between all the treatments.